Sophia here for my great challenge. Welcome back to my channel. The big smile you see on this face is because today's my birthday. I'm 50. The big 50 is today. It's September 15th. It's Tuesday. It's a regular staycation day for me. I have not planned anything special at all for various reasons. Also because I got stuff to do. So that's that. What am I gonna do today? I'm gonna start with posting the video I edited last night. It's already online, but in private. I gotta do a bunch of stuff with it, links and stuff. So I gotta do that. I gotta do a report for work after I have breakfast. And today I need to go to the Home Depot and get soil and sounds fascinating already, right? Mulch for the backyard and then probably seeds, grass seeds, to reseed the lawn, maybe some quilting, and then definitely garbage picking tonight. However, Scott went to take Edward to Seton Hall and we have to pick him up at 6, so we're going to have to start trash picking late, around 6:30, 7 o'clock, which means that we'll be able to do one town over, but the south side of this town might not be all too good because you got to do it in the dark. So anyway, you'll still tag along. So the big event, the big news is that for years, and I'm talking, I don't know, 15 years, something like that, I've always wanted a treadmill because I like walking, but in the winter, But I wanted to really boost my health this year. So I told Scott, look, you know, financially it's not happening. I know that. So if I find one on the street, which I do, but sometimes they obviously are no bueno, or they come in parts or whatever, or they would say it doesn't work. I would pick one up and I didn't find one. So I told Scott, listen, figure out something. Don't pay full price. And yesterday he and Edward came back. And they found a treadmill, a ProForm treadmill on the Facebook Marketplace for dirt cheap. And so now I got a treadmill. It's not a big deal treadmill. It's a ProForm 6 GSX or something like that. It was just like, I think that thing is over 10 something years old. But it works. So, but now we got to figure out where we're going to put it. So that's my birthday gift. I got a used Facebook Marketplace treadmill and I'm happy. You see, I said it yesterday, don't live a life of want. I could be, you know, saying, well, I really want the latest Nordic track one that has all the apps and all this stuff. Yeah, that would be nice, but you know what? This one does the trick, gets my butt moving. That's all I need. So now we gotta figure out how we're gonna get it to a 3rd floor, because it doesn't fit in the basement. Not that it doesn't fit the stairs or anything, but once you on it, I might be able to walk on it, but won't be able to do incline, and Edward definitely won't be able to use it because he's 6'4" and the basement ceiling is too low. So very obviously it's either going into Edward's bedroom or it's going into my bedroom, and I think it's gonna end up going into my bedroom because there's the TV there. Anyway, so yeah, I got a treadmill. That's my birthday gift this year from the Facebook Marketplace. You want to see it? All right, fine, I'll show it to you. Here, nothing exciting, okay? It's just a regular treadmill. It's like the run-of-the-mill, basic treadmill. Doesn't have any function. It doesn't even like, you can't even enter your weight, okay? It's like basic stuff. But it works, and we plugged it in, and I used it yesterday, and so did Edward, so it folds. We got to bring it upstairs, but now I got a treadmill, and I'm super happy. Yeah, you like the chairs? New chairs. I like them. Right, so Scott and Edward pulled their funds together to get mommy a treadmill, and then Willie, next thing you know, shows up with roses. So I got roses from my Willie, and I am blessed. So there's one thing I've always wanted to do. Well, not always because he hasn't existed that long, but there's those Conqueror virtual challenges online, and you sign up and you log in your miles. You can either run, walk, cycle, row, whatever activity you do. You calculate and enter your miles, and after it they give you, after a certain amount, they give you a medal. And each one is a different name. So I'll put the link down below because I just joined the English Channel challenge. It's 21 miles. I got plenty time to do it. That's the thing. I don't like that. I mean, you could challenge yourself to make it in a shorter period of time, but anyway, you get 12 weeks, and then you get a trinket medal at the end. It's really, that's not what it's about. It's really about challenging yourself. But so this one is just like the basic stuff, but after that there's other challenges. There's one that's called Adrian's Wall. That's basically the cross country of England. There's the Ring of Kerry in Ireland, there's Camino de Santiago, there's the Grand Canyon. All of those, after the English Channel, when you do them, it's partnered with Google Map, and there's points of interest that you get to see with historical facts sheets. So like the Ring of Kerry in Ireland, I would really like to do, but I'm gonna do them in order of, you know, increment of miles. Like they stop you in specific areas, and then anytime you stop, let's say you do just 1 mile and you stop, they tell you where you are on the map, and then you can Google it and do Google Earth and see where you are, and then, you know, you get to learn a lot. And once you've done the challenge, at the end of it, they send you a medal. Again, it's like, you know, it's more about access to the app and other features than the medal, but I'd like to have a medal. I never earned a medal before, especially for moving my butt. How about that? Okay, getting a medal for moving my butt. So I joined that yesterday as a, you know, for kicks and giggle, I guess. Yeah, so I'm 50. Nothing's changed. Feel the same. Should I reflect on the last 50 years? Never trust a dog's bladder. That's the only wisdom I can give you. Matter of fact, I gotta go and walk the dogs, so I'll see you later. So I'm making breakfast and olive oil. I'm gonna do scrambled eggs, and I have zucchini, onions, and tomatoes. I'm just gonna add a little bit of turmeric and let that grill for a little bit, and then once they soften and cooked, I'll just add 3 eggs to it and scramble it, and I'll have that with 2 toast. Just adding a little bit of avocado. This one has seen better days, but you know what? It will work. You're gonna hop on it? All right.
Yeah.
So, how does it feel?
This tour sucks.
This what?
This tour sucks. I'm just looking at this guy's back.
You guys are funny.
My pace is rather short.
Well, because you got Willie behind you.
Well,
Okay. Do you want to look at the mess? Yes, we don't care. Nor should you. So how does it feel? Try running. A little bit.
oh, you kidding? You want to watch my knees pop out?
But you know what? Even if you just do a little bit of walking,
Homeboy, don't
it would be good for you.
I just did a little bit of walking.
Homeboy,
That was like really like shorter than a little bit.
No, I walk the dogs.
All right, that's not the same
And
pace
it's up and
though.
down hills.
Okay, well, I'm sure they want to see me on it, so
Okay.
we'll flip the camera around. I'm doing program number 3. Ah! But you see, this is what I need to do. Because it's good for oxygenation, it's good for my legs, right? It's good for my arms. And At 50, I could use all the help I can get. I'm telling you, and I've said that earlier, right? I don't need a treadmill that does a gazillion type of stuff. I just need something that gets me moving. So Scott, this is the best birthday. Thank you.
Yep.
If you're looking for a treadmill that's inexpensive, Facebook Marketplace, I'm telling you. And this one, the guy said what? He barely used it, right?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Well, I think they're all gonna say that.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway. Well.
You need to get Le Chiffre on there.
Yeah, that's right.
Just put a sausage at the front.
So I'm doing number 3, and it's got a bunch of inclines and stuff. So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna count it towards my English Channel challenge. I'm in for 30 minutes. See you later. I got 43 seconds left. I did program number 3. It went all the way up to 3.5 miles per hour, and the maximum incline on it was 8, which I don't know if that means 8%, but let me tell you, I felt it over there. My ankles are all right. 18 seconds left. I have to go, I think online there's a better calculator for calories and stuff based on your weight, because this one you can enter your weight. It's like that generation. I think this is about 15 years old. 2 seconds left, hold on. And I'm gonna read you my stats. Let me turn off the fan. Oh, there's more speeds on the fan. Okay, I did 1.4 miles and I burned 226 calories, which is pretty much breakfast.
It feels weird. It feels weird when you get off of it and you start walking.
Yeah, hold on, let's do that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's like I'm entering the Matrix. It's very weird. Anyway, this is great. But now we gotta figure out a way to put it upstairs. So we're on our way to Home Depot, and it's actually quite late. It's 12:40. Lazy day, I suppose. I've decided to plant bulbs. Now is the time, mid-September, early October, to plant bulbs for the spring. So I'm gonna plant something I always wanted to have but never got around doing it. Alliums. Put a picture right here. They come out, is that a garage sale? Oh man, she had silver and stuff. Do you see that? That's the lady from the last time. No Corningware. So anyway, alliums, and I'm gonna put some daffodils, and I've decided to get a fig tree. Remember my clipping? And last. I just read a very good article, actually. I'm gonna link it down below. That was written by an Italian guy from Queens about how immigrants used to bring in the clippings in their pockets and their suitcases, and how they were babying their fig tree to make sure it would grow in an area like Queens, which is nothing like Tuscany and Israel and all of that. So anyway, I'm gonna attempt a fig tree, and we're gonna put it near the fence because that way it will be protected from the wind, and the brightness of the fence will refract the heat and the light on it in the winter and in the spring, so that way it will help hopefully with frost. So fig tree and bulbs plus mulch and soil is what I need today. I'll see you in a bit. You know, it dawned on me, I'm probably not going to find a fig tree this time of year. However, you can plant roses all year long when they are in, pots, not bare root. And they're only 15 bucks, look. See that? So, I don't know, we'll see. Let me put this big cart to the side, and we're going to look at trees and see what things we can plant. These are hybrid tea rose. Don't like that. Don't like this, and they look like they losing the color with the rain. This, however, It's like a lavender color. Blue Moon hybrid tea rose. I like that. Peace. That looks like a Marilyn Monroe one. Blue Girl. Ooh, which one is that? Peace, but it comes out with a different color. I don't know. I like the Blue Moon. What else they got? Hey! Fig. Yeah, but these... doesn't say if they actually produce figs or not. Abundant harvest, okay. Full sun. Oh yeah, it already got figs on it. Alright. I may plant a fig tree after all. Guys, Empire apple. Oh my God. Scott and I have been looking for those. Oh, we are totally putting an apple tree. Yes.
Okay.
It's my birthday, but
Yeah.
I got something for you.
What?
Oh, you'll see. I think you're gonna love it.
It's a supercomputer?
No. Read the label.
This one?
Yeah.
Planting steps. Dig
No,
hole,
come on.
traces what-
The other side.
Semi-dwarf apple empire. You're gonna get this?
That's what you wanted.
Yeah.
We're gonna get an apple tree. We couldn't find them anywhere.
$50?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. All right, so pick one. You want a straight stem or trunk?
I don't know the first thing about picking one.
Okay, well, let's just pick one. I say this one looks good.
Yeah?
These are favorite
Are you doing this
apples.
instead of the fig or...
I may do both. What are the odds? I just contacted, you know what? There's nobody here. I just contacted Ox Orchard, and this is where we go and pick Empire apples every year because they are Scott's favorite. And a couple of years ago, they told us that if we wanted trees, we could contact them. And I did maybe 3 weeks ago because it's planting season now. And they said, no, we don't do that anymore. You can't get the trees. And because for some reason Empire is not super popular, so they didn't have any Empire. So I've been trying, and lo and behold, you go to Home Depot and you find an apple tree.
Why does this say dwarf though?
So my dwarf, because it's not going to be like super tall, it's going to be like the ones at the orchard. They're going to be like kind of, you know.
So does it mean we're giving apples to the neighbors?
We're not, I don't know.
Because the thing's growing over their side?
No, we're going to plant that by the driveway instead.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. That one?
Yes. Well, Scott is happy. You're happy?
Yeah.
You've been wanting one for a long time.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was like one of the things that we talked about when we first
moved in. So we got an apple tree. All right. So I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put those trees. The apple tree can't be by itself. It needs a second one of a different variety. So there'll probably be a second one right here. Sun pretty much all day from 10 a.m. until about 6 p.m. These guys here, he's going to remove, I know that, because he's going to, and plus we talked about him, so he's going to remove those. So we'll get sun all the way up to 6 p.m. So I'll get about 7-8 hours worth of sun. It's protected from the wind because of the wall, and then the garage here will protect it as well. So we'll have 2 apple trees there. I just got to figure out how far away from the fence I got to put them. for root system and also for growth. And then the fig tree, I'm thinking here because it's getting same amount of sun, but it's not super protected. So I'm thinking about maybe putting it here instead. I would have the same amount of sun, maybe a little even more. I don't know. I gotta think. And then all of this is getting reseeded. I gotta remove all the rocks and the band here with bulbs. So I got 6 alliums. I like to group them instead of having them dispersed. I'm sorry, this contractor's on the other side of the street. So I'll put some bulbs here and there for daffodils, but same, I like to group them like 3 or 4 together and then move somewhere else and put 3 or 4. I don't like to have like a, again, I'm trying to do something more natural. I'm not going to plant the trees today, that's going to happen tomorrow. Today I'm going to try to do this part here and then the grass. Or maybe I shouldn't do anything at all, right? Because I'm on vacation supposedly. I don't know, but I'm excited. So yeah, the apple tree, some of them are self-pollinating, this one is not. So I have to get a Cortland in a few weeks and probably put it right here. And that's gonna look great. Scott is excited. Deadpan excited, but excited. Hey, here's my lunch for today. I'm having arugula salad with 6 meatballs, a little bit of cheddar cheese, a little bit of rice, and then garden tomatoes and garden cucumber. I think that might be the last of the cucumbers actually. So I'm gonna start, and this tree is gonna come here. I want it away from the fence, but not too away because it's gonna grow. So it's gonna come a little bit more here. That means that I need to curve this way. So I'm going to start creating the bed here. And this is where I'm going to add all the soil and everything else. And then I figure out what I do with the other side. I don't know if I want to do a curve or if I want to go straight. But let me get started. So the reason why I'm creating this mini trench right here is to separate the lawn from the flower beds. So what I'm going to do now is really clean it up and make it really nice and square, or at least, you know, pretty looking. On this side here it'll be grass, and then when you mow the lawn you can bring your lawnmower to the edges here and you're not getting into the bed. It basically creates a barrier. I think I'm going to still put the rubber thing, but I got to figure out how to do that. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to use my hand tool and dig this up in a way where it's a little bit better, and then also it pulls the water in it and away from the flower bed when there's a lot of rain. I see a lot of people do that. There's a lot of people who also put rocks in those areas. I don't know. I don't know if I want to have this kind of a clean look. As I mentioned earlier, I'm trying to get as organic looking as possible. So yeah, that's a little bit too architectural for me. So I started turning the soil, and the reason why we're doing this is because remember we had grass there, so I'm not expecting to remove all of it, but I want to be able to mix it with the topsoil that I got, and then once I put the landscaper's fabric and the mulch, we should be okay. And then next year when I want to plant something, I'll just have to do a crisscross and open up the landscaper's fabric. But this is where we at. I'm done.
You done?
Yeah, I'm
Good.
fried.
Good.
You're taking pieces of your brand new apple tree with you.
I didn't even know it was there.
Alright, put it back in the middle of that thing. Oh, I saw that.
Look.
Okay, so apple tree right here. It's a very nice day today. There's no wind. It's actually pretty quiet. So
It's an early autumn.
early autumn.
Leaves haven't really started changing yet.
But
They are. They're starting to. You can see some
all
over
green.
there.
Yeah, it is changing. Anyway, so yeah, all of this green, and then plants and trees over there, and the riverbed. So you get an idea. I'm wiped out, and here's a view from the deck. This is what it's gonna look like. What do you think?
I think it's nice to be outside without having steam all over the place.
Well, yeah, weather is nice. I think this is gonna look really good. In the spring, I'll have spring flowers. In the summer, I'll have nice perennials. In the fall, I'll have apples.
When do figs mature? When's their harvest?
August, I think.
August is harvest?
Yeah. Alright, I'm done. It's 4:40. Scott and I are gonna go get Edward at the Seton Hall and bring him back, and then it's garbage day. I said I was gonna do a second floor today. Nah, no cleaning. So now you understand, right? I'm involved in all those projects. You see me in real time. The amount of time is being spent on projects, so you understand why house doesn't get clean. Was that a poor excuse?
You want a dark chocolate chip?
Yes, I would like a dark chocolate chip. Thank you. At this rate, I'm gonna be working in this yard probably another weekend or two, and then I have to do the black dot. See, I can pass on the garage doors. No, I'm still gonna. That can be done in the winter. Well, not really, because the paint. But anyway, I'm rambling. I'm tired. I'm having a tea, a couple more chocolate chips, maybe an apple. We don't have bananas, right? No. All right, I have an apple. And then the next time you'll see me will be trash picking. So, yeah. Oh, and then it's birthday. So the story of the birthday is that I asked for strawberry shortcake, which is my favorite. They didn't have it. So Scott had the genius idea to get a fruit pie, thinking that I was going to be horrified. And I don't know if I ever mentioned that to you guys, but that's my birthday cake of choice. For years, birthday, September 15th, was an apricot tart for me. I prefer fruit pies to cake.
Yeah, but you guys in France, you guys have this thing with apricots.
Yeah, we love apricots.
Yeah, I mean, it's like everywhere.
Yeah, we
You
do.
guys just are known for making, like, for baking, so it's not
Yeah,
good.
well, yeah, but we don't like frosting.
Oh, so that's where I get
We like
it.
ganache. It's different.
That's
But that's one of the reasons why I'm not a cake person here in this country, is that I just don't like frosting at all. It hurts my teeth. So, and it's too sweet. So I'm very happy. It's a berry pie.
Yeah, it's very pie.
Okay, but fair warning, we don't have the 50 numbers.
They didn't have the candles at the supermarket.
We didn't have the
Why?
candles at the supermarket, so no candles for me.
Unless we stop someplace, but
I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Maybe we'll find them. Okay. I'll see you garbage picking. Alright, so we're doing one town over, and They do their garbage day only once a month on the third Wednesday of the month, which is tomorrow. So we're just gonna go through it real quick because it's kind of late already. It's 7 o'clock and it's gonna get dark. Most of it is garbage, you'll see that, right? Most of it is just garbage, but I often find boxes with stuff like crystal and whatnot. So let's go through the town. You know what? That is a vintage crystal lamp right there. No, it's not. Not vintage. Nothing. Garbage. What do we have? We have a very nice pottery over there. Perfectly good chairs, but I'm gonna go and grab that pottery. Hold on. Huh. Shepherd's hook, double shepherd's hook. I could use that in my garden. Those are expensive, and then look at that pottery. Sometimes these pots are damaged by the snowblower, and this one is not. So I'm grabbing this with its little tree. That's a beautiful pot. It's in perfect shape. Nice. And the shepherd's hook. Alright. This is really cool. So there's such a thing as a market for vintage photography stuff. And this is a flash synchronizer that you attach to a camera. And I have all the bulbs, and those bulbs actually sell individually. I gotta have about maybe 12 bulbs in there, so just the box itself is really, really cool. What is it? Graflex flash synchronizer for old cameras. I'm telling you, there's a market for this. I'm filming a little bit of everything because it's gonna get dark soon. Look, there's that blow mold, old basket, old lamp. The basket is pretty cool. What does it say? I can't read. Workbench, rakes, old mirror. I have enough mirrors. Ooh, this one is nice. These are old. Oh yeah, and it's beveled. Yeah, taking that. So while we're driving, I'm looking at the Graflex, and this is the price going on eBay right now. So yeah, I'm telling you, there's a market for this stuff. So I have the whole flash and about 12 bulbs. Pretty good. I have to see if I have all the pieces, but even if I don't, I can still sell the parts. Kid stuff, old shop vac, toilet with marble. Look at that. And the rest is garbage. Keep going. Old lawn chairs. Nope. That is really, really cool. That is an old typewriter. So we barely did this town because it's getting dark and I want to do the south side in my town. And quite frankly, between the typewriter and the Graflex, I'm pretty okay right now. So I looked up the typewriter. It is antique. The price vary. It goes from $125 to $1,700 depending on the model. So I obviously have to do some research. It is working. I was checking it out on the sidewalk. So people throw away crazy stuff in my area. I'm telling you, they don't bother checking out what they have. I mean, most people don't want to clean up the stuff and put it up for sale and then have it wait. I'm lucky that I have a garage. I can stash it in there. I do like the typewriter, but obviously I'm going to try to sell it. I am keeping the double shepherd's hook. That's right here. For my garden, and the pottery planter, because I could use some of that, especially now that I have a brand new garden. So we're going to the south side in my town. Let's just do the lake side.
Okay.
All right. The south side is bigger than north side. We live on north side. There's one area in particular that's always very, very good, and that's the lakeside, you know, fancy and all of that. So we're gonna do that real quick. I found some really good stuff there. Oh, my lamp, the lamp that's in the dining room, the Chinese lamp, I found it there. What else did I find on that side? Oh, something that just got sold, that golf crystal ball. I found it on the south side and I just went out the door. So pretty good. I like the south side. So we're rushing over there. It's not even 8 o'clock, but it's starting to get dark and I can't wait for Edward to start driving so that we don't have to go pick him up.
No, he needs to have a car.
Yeah, he needs to have a car.
Because if he has a driver's license, he's still going to have, you know.
Yeah. Well, the problem right now is that usually we start at 6 or 5:30 or 6 o'clock. But since we got to go pick him up at 6, we don't get back until 6:40. By the time we get to the town over, it's 7 something. And now it's getting dark. So, yeah, he's got to get a car fast. And by the time we get to Southside, all the other pickers already pick stuff. That's the problem. So I'm missing out. I'm missing out.
You're missing out.
Well, most of the time they're the guys that pick up the metal.
Yeah, they're picking up copper.
Copper, aluminum, anything that's metal, they come in with their van and they leave the crystal behind, which is pretty cool. Because that's for me. All right, let's see what we can find on the south side. What do we have? Trying to keep this on. Nope. Baskets. See, I told you those things all the time. Ceramic that looks like tiles. What's this? Is that copper? No. Oh. Maybe. Hold on. I don't know about this. I kind of like this, but it's been painted so many times. I think I'm gonna pass. Okay. What do we have here? Crocs bag. Dollhouse. Sofa. Nope. So we're missing one. Old stuff. Calendar. And old Pyrex. I don't know about that. Vacuum. I don't know, maybe the Pyrex looks like it's too damaged. Let's go investigate again. Can this be saved? I think that's a Fire King at the bottom, but I don't know. Alright, I'll clean it. We'll see. Anything else? What's going on here? Nah. Who makes this? I don't know. It doesn't have the lid. If it had the lid, I would take it. Nah, I'm pass. So we're back home and we definitely did not spend a lot of time, way less than the usual. Wanted to show you the typewriter. So it is Royal and hello, yes, we're working. Okay, let me see. Shift, I think that's the tab. I tried to put the ribbon, I'm having a hard time. Listen, it's been a long time, okay? On the machine, but anyway, it looks really, really old. I don't know how old it is, but it does have glass on the side that's beveled, and it definitely needs a good cleaning. this is working. It says made in the United States. I can't find a model number, so I definitely gonna have to do some research on it. But it's really, really cool. And oh, got stuck. So maybe it's not working all that good. And then on the soft side, I found they were in plastic bags, so they're not dirty. There was this really pretty wreath, which I like. And then a new, literally brand new full wreath that still has a tag somewhere. I saw it. Hold on. Right here. $24. So I believe I trashed my old one, so that one is going to be my new full wreath. And then this one I think is really, really pretty, but I don't think it has a price tag on it. So that was it. So between the Royale typewriter, which I can't wait to get my hands on to clean it and oil it and scrub it. This is really, really, really cool. And the Graflex, I told you, there's a thing for old-fashioned cameras. I'm pretty happy with tonight. And that's only like an hour. Usually you spend 2.5 hours and there's way more stuff. So when you go early, you do grab a lot of stuff. But lately, you know what, I gotta put a lot of stuff on the marketplace anyway, so I need to make room in the garage. Dinner is ready. Can I see my cake? I want to see my pie. Or is it a pie, right?
Yeah.
Or is it a cake with the fruit on top?
There it is.
Ooh, no, come on, I want to look at it. I want to see
You saw
it.
it.
No, I didn't look at it.
It's right there.
Can I look at my pie? Okay, can they see my pie? Because I don't want to do the birthday on camera. That's private stuff. Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna have to eat those now. So that's it for me. Scott, thank you very much for the treadmill.
Yeah.
I had a great birthday. I didn't get to do any quilting, but I got to do gardening and I got to do garbage picking. And I got a typewriter that looks like it's from the 30s. I don't know. I'm gonna do research on it because I think it's really, really cool. And then what else did we do today?
Garden.
Yeah, we garden, and then I ran on. Well, I walked fast on the treadmill.
Seton Hall.
Yeah, we went to Seton Hall. It was a good day. It was a really good day. So I'm very grateful for all of you guys, and you. Thank you for my birthday. I'm 50 now, so I was cold last night. I'm wearing pajamas tonight.
All right.
Okay. Oh, look, this I found on the street too. Squirrel. But I found that this morning. That lady I was telling you about. Okay. So it's got some broken pieces. I gotta do research on it because I'm intrigued. And then I'll probably throw it back out. See, that's what I do. I pick stuff, I learn about it, and I throw it back out. Because that's where I was going in the first place. Though this one I kind of like. It's actually kind of intriguing. I want to know if it's German or Italian. So I have to ID it. And this is how I learn. So the next time around, when I'm doing street picking and I find something like this in good condition, I'll know if it's worth for me to pick it up. And don't be mad about the blue Pyrex. There's way too much Pyrex out there. The fridge says you can easily find one. And it's missing the lid anyway. This is interesting. It's two compartment. I really gotta research this. It's it looks pretty old. Anyway, that's it for this video. Tomorrow I'm finishing the garden. Hopefully I get to quilt, and it's my last day of vacation. I think I've been plenty busy. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening with my family, and I will eat a full meal with the cake and get back on track tomorrow. So yeah, thank you all for the birthday wishes. You all make me very happy. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye. Hey, it's me, and guess what? Click that thumbs up if you really like this video. Thumbs down twice if you didn't. You can also share my video if you really liked it, or save it to watch later. Or Also, you can subscribe to my channel, but don't forget to click that bell button so you are always notified when I post a new video. Thank you for watching.